My manager of the season, to be honest, has got to be the one and only. Like, I'm sorry that's. And
You are
that's
joking, though.
I'm sorry. That's for me. That's
You've got to be kidding me.
My
He's the
manager
same
of the
manager
season.
that they wanted out of the club months ago.
Happy birthday, N'Golo.
Happy birthday, N'Golo.
Happy birthday.
N'Golo Kante. N'Golo Kante.
I said Kimpembe.
Kimpembe.
Yeah, man.
Yes.
Le Briz.
Welcome back, guys. Welcome back.
Ooh,
You see that? I do my own sound effects.
yeah. They got to edit that one.
I don't need editing, bro. I'm everything. Welcome back to It's Just Sports.
You heard me, man.
Yes.
Welcome.
Obviously, the reception on the last one, I gotta say thank you very much for everybody.
Appreciate
The
it.
commenters was crazy. The DMs was crazy. And I appreciate all of it. So, one thing I got pulled up on was actually the person who was in my left hand or probably your right hand of your TV, Sony, Samsung, whatever TV you've got.
Lenovo.
Jailhouse TV.
Lenovo TV, bro.
Lenovo.
Did they even do TVs, bro?
I think my team's Lenovo,
Them
man.
brothers got the wackest laptops I ever seen, bro.
Yeah, them laptops.
Them brothers
bro.
got the wackest laptops ever. But
Yeah.
what was I saying? Obviously, on my left hand side, I had here a friend of mine, Liban. Obviously, you guys said, "Oh, look, we didn't really know who he was." So just a bit of background introduction. I've known Liban for quite a few years now. We back in the old days.
Yeah.
So we went
Nearly
to
a
school.
decade.
Yeah, nearly a decade. Yeah, we went to
Yeah.
school together. Good mate of mine. Unfortunately, United supporter. But yeah, he's been watching ball from as long as I can remember, really and truly. So that's just just a little bit of background on that one there. But now, unfortunately for you lot, we've got Dan.
Literally. You know, it's just that. It's just sports and it's just that.
It's just that, and it's just like that. So yeah, obviously you lot know K2 Montana.
You don't want to give them a background check on me?
Nah, your background check now. Your CRB's cleared, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, your thing's already cleared, bro. I had to
got
give
through.
Liban a quick DBS check. But yeah, man. So obviously, as you lot can see by the title today, we're building. And you know what I want to say, yeah? First of all, shout out, because what I was saying to the peoples was, I was saying, you lot, reach out to us, let us know what topics you want us to talk about in here and everything like that. And I gotta say, shout out to _L.900 on Instagram. He was the one who actually suggested this. He
Big up
DM'd
L,
me
man.
on Instagram saying, yeah, you lot should do this. So what we're doing basically is a combined Premier League 11. So basically the ultimate team, essentially.
Okay.
So we're all gonna kind of, and just to obviously intro for the boys as well, it's not gonna be something where I have my 11, you have your 11. No, we're gonna debate over every position to make the Premier League 11
Okay.
For this year.
for this year. Yeah,
this year.
yeah,
Not
yeah.
all time.
Not
All
all
time,
time.
just
All
this
time
year.
will be a separate time for you lot. Yeah.
Drogba would have to be the striker, but yeah.
Drogba would have to stay in the bin, bro. Drogba, no way.
Only in
but-
finals you can.
yeah, in finals, yeah. Super
Starts,
subs,
Don't
yeah,
let,
yeah,
don't
yeah.
let the other man start.
Yeah,
That guy that
That
starts with
guy will lose
TNH.
you the final.
Yeah, that guy might miss it.
that
He
guy.
might miss it still, but don't diss my goat, man. But yeah,
He's
so it's
a
going to
goat
be a
still.
combined 11. So we're going to go position by position. So I think for us, we'll probably start goalkeeper.
Goalkeeper.
So
Goalkeeper?
goalkeeper.
Or the
So-
GK.
I'm going to say, Dan, go first on the goalkeeper.
Ooh, this one was a good one. I feel like there's two in the running right now.
I can't
Okay.
take this guy serious. This guy gonna say Wayne Hennessy on side.
He's a
This
great
guy's the most
keeper.
rash options.
Nah, but
so
for
we're
real
gonna
though,
Yeah.
I feel like it's between these two keepers because they've had an outstanding season so far. Your keeper and my keeper,
Okay.
Edward Mendy and Aaron Ramsdale.
Okay.
Ramsdale's definitely proved himself this season. I thought this guy was going to come in and be a bum. Realistically, I thought you're
Yep.
getting him from a bum team, so he's going to be a bum.
Yeah.
Proved himself. But then again, we got Mendy, who he's tried and tested.
Yeah.
He's
yeah.
solid in there.
Yeah.
So,
Tried and tested. AFCON keeper as well. Tried and
Yeah.
tested. Tested in that tournament. Tested in the Prem.
And Champions League.
Yeah, and Champions League as well. He's got quite a few things under his belt. To be fair to the kid, the one slack I have for Mendy is he doesn't make it based on his footwork. For me, he doesn't make it based on his footwork. So I think Ramsdale, like you're saying, definitely proved himself ridiculously. Like I think you know, dreams and nightmares, Meek Mill. We turned this nightmare into a dream.
Yeah.
He was getting
I hear
relegated,
you.
this and that, all that, battling here and there. We took him under our wing and we said, yo, let's show you the ropes, brother. Let's show you. So, what's your take on this?
You know what? I put Ramsdale first.
Right,
I
okay.
took him out.
Okay.
And I put Edison in.
Okay.
Okay, I hear you.
Okay.
But that's
I hear
because
you.
he's got the most clean sheets.
Yeah,
The
but
only reason why I put him in.
but at the same time, that's
But like I just
But
said, that's
relative
the
to
only reason
team.
why I put him in.
That's relative to the team. though.
yeah, that's Man City tax.
That's the only 16 clean sheets.
Yeah,
Him
but
and Alisson
regardless,
got
like,
lost.
yeah, but
It's
look at,
between both of them.
yeah, but the team, like, I feel like Edison, for me, he was probably third on my list, yeah? I'll be honest with you. He's up there, definitely, ability-wise. I think Alisson starts more than over him.
I didn't put Alisson, though. I've got a bunch of Liverpool players in there. Sad to say.
Fair,
I got
fair,
about
fair.
3-4 in there.
Yeah, fair play.
That's
I think, you know what? Like, on a collective one, for me, I'll be real. My two was Alisson and Ramsdale.
We can go with Ramsdale.
I think
Ramsdale was my first.
Okay,
So
yeah,
you
cool.
had Ramsdale, I had
Yeah.
Ramsdale, you had Ramsdale.
We'll settle with Ramsdale.
So we're gonna
But-
settle with
but We're
Ramsdale.
not gonna forget what Mendy done against Liverpool. That crazy double save.
Yeah,
I just
yeah,
don't
yeah,
think
yeah.
Ramsdale
yeah.
does that on a day-to-day.
Yeah.
Nah,
No, Ramsdale does that
The
on a
only reason
day-to-day.
I didn't put Mendy in there, I feel like, because you went AFCON and all that. I
Okay.
feel like there was other keepers out there
Mm.
that I could have put ahead of him.
But would you say Mendy's up there like that?
Yeah,
I
that's
think
the one
Mendy's
I
up
think-
there, man.
I
You
think
know what,
Mendy,
bro?
I think
But you're
Mendy's
looking
top
at-
three.
No,
I
no.
think Mendy's the second best goalkeeper in the league,
In the league.
Yeah.
behind Alisson.
Let's
Even
be
though I
real
put
though.
Alisson here, but behind Alisson.
You know what? I can't lie to you. Ability-wise, yeah. But for me, I don't know. Like now in this era, I expect more from my goalkeeper than just to be a shot stopper. Like for example,
Nah, but he's more than that.
I don't know, but Leno, fantastic shot stopper. But his position got wrapped by Ramsdale because he had the shot stopping ability and the distribution ability. I feel like now in modern football, I expect a little bit more from my keeper than to
Mendy's
just
got
be a
distribution,
good.
don't
But
get
for me,
twisted, though.
I don't
It's not-
see his
it's not
distribution
great.
like that.
It's not
it's good
outstanding.
enough.
It's not Edison.
And
Yeah,
when
it's
you
good
pass
enough.
it back to him, how's his feet?
Yeah, but he's not
The
made mistakes
bookiest.
from
I
it.
think he's the bookiest best keepers. Like you know how out of the best keepers,
Nah,
he's
man.
the
He's
bookiest.
an
of his league.
old-fashioned goalkeeper.
Yeah, man. He does everything
Yeah,
simple.
but I don't want an old-fashioned
He makes
keeper.
From
Seems like he's
corners,
about to
from
flop, though.
corners, I'm confident that he comes and collect it.
Free kicks.
Yeah,
from
kicks,
anywhere.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I'm
In
confident.
that,
in
okay,
just
in
his
that
feet
regard,
you're
he
talking
is
about.
massive as well. So that obviously that adds to it. So he's a very dominant. Like I'd say he's dominant in his box,
Is he
everything
dominant?
like that. Like he's he's a dominant
Wow.
goalkeeper. It's something wrong with certain man.
Wrong with certain man still.
but yeah, I think in general, how we're gonna do this is we'll say form and ability. So it's not just current form. Like if someone's really good, like, but they're not in form right now,
Mendy's in form, man.
I'm saying Mendy's in form. Likewise, Ramsdale's in form. Do you get what I'm trying to say? But it's
He's
got to
been
be
making-
form and ability.
Wait,
It's
hold
not just
on,
got to be. You
hold
can't get
on.
sold on current form like last 3 weeks, for
Bro,
example.
Ramsdale's good at his feet, but he's made a lot of mistakes. though.
Man.
Yeah, but so has
Wait,
Mendy.
Near
Yeah,
post
but we
kicks.
haven't
So is
conceded
Mendy.
from our things.
I'm sure Mendy's made you lot concede
Nah,
from your
we
team.
ain't, Mendy
I'm
ain't
sure
conceded.
he
We ain't
has.
conceded.
Nah,
I'm sure Mendy's
the
made
one,
you lot
the one time he
concede.
put us on ropes, he saved. We got saved from it. We got
Yeah,
saved
I think
from
he
it still.
saved it. Oh, Thiago Silva's cleared off the
Yeah.
line.
Yeah,
One
but
of the two.
I feel so. What? But Ramsdale's.
Don't you forget Ramsdale against Watford? That mistake he made, and you lot nearly conceded.
Nearly conceded.
Yeah, but that's because my man made the wrong decision.
But nearly
But
conceded.
and
That's
and there's-
something
and
you
there's
just
some saves-
credit in Mendy
There's
for.
some saves he should Jota.
The
No,
near post
he
thing.
should have. But the thing is, what I also like is he knows he should have made that save. Do you get? So he punished
he
himself
lost you the
already.
game.
Like you can see mentally, he's already gone through the fact that I should have saved that. It's not like and then you blame the defenders or something. No, he knows he should have saved that, and he takes credit and responsibility for that. So
fair
ability-wise, I think he's still up there, and I think even statistically, he's got to be up there. Out of all the keepers, he's got to be up there. We've had a ridiculous amount of clean sheets, and you're talking about corners like Mendy and everything like that. We haven't conceded from one corner this season, so he obviously has his domination in that area as well.
Okay.
So there's a lot of benefits that he has. So we're gonna stick with Ramsdale, yeah.
I'm
So where should we go? Left or right
Let's
side
start
first?
Left
side, yeah.
left.
Okay, left side. I'm gonna say Andy Robertson.
Who did you put?
João Cancelo.
This
I'm gonna say
guy
Andy
knows
Robertson.
ball, bro.
I'm gonna say Andy
Robertson, bro.
Robertson. I'm
Are
gonna
you
say Andy
alright?
Robertson. I'm gonna stick
I
with Andy
put
Robertson.
Cancelo. I thought I was like,
yeah, that's a no-brainer, bro.
For me, I can't lie to you. You know what I like about Robertson a lot is the reason I hate playing against him. He's
just a C.
an
C.
absolute.
He's a C-star NT.
Exactly that. He's a C-star NT, and that is the exact word.
If he's on your team, you'll love him.
That's exactly why I
Playing
chose
against
him.
him, you hate
because
him.
I would love to have somebody like that on my team. For me, that's
out.
what makes Rudiger a better defender than he is. Like Rudiger's already a great defender, but that extra mile that he goes, for me adds so much.
Diego Costa effect.
That Diego Costa effect. And I feel like for me, Cancelo's brilliant, don't get me wrong, and he's probably better going forwards and everything like that. But in the sense of what I want someone to bring to my team, because that's the reason I hate you and your team for, I want that on my team.
Hear this now though, but Cancelo is out and out right back, no?
Yeah,
Initially.
left back.
and he played
left back.
And you put him in team of the season, left back.
Left back.
Yeah. No,
So I think
Cancelo's class.
that
Cancelo's
there-
class.
I think
Cancelo's
that
class.
there is enough.
But
to put him
defensively,
above
who you
Robertson.
giving? Cancelo or Robertson? Sorry, I don't even know.
With the centre backs, it don't matter, man.
Nah, man.
The centre-backs are-
Defensively, I'd say attackingly, Cancelo's definitely better, 100%.
So I'll tell you something.
Defensively, Robertson, and as well, mind games and mentality wise, Robertson wins for me.
With the centre mids I've got and the centre backs I've got, you'll need a Cancelo.
Okay, that's fair enough. That's fair enough.
Tell your thing around.
That's we'll tell you.
Sub-Zero.
Yeah. I can hear that as well. I can't lie to you. That's a valid argument. That's a valid argument because likewise, when we go to the right side, like we're gonna go to the right. So before we go, okay, so we're saying Cancelo, yeah.
Yeah. I
So
think
right now
Cancelo,
we got Ramsdale.
Ramsdale,
You could
Cancelo.
argue Robertson as well.
No, you
Yeah,
could definitely
yeah.
argue it. 100% you could argue it. Like, for me, I would pick Robertson because, like I said to you, that what he brings is, it adds so much value to my team. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Like, I can have better attacking options and have a better left back rather than, like, have my left back be better going forward because he's still good going forward, but Cancelo has that over him. But defensively, Robertson wins for me. But we're going to go.
I feel like we shout out the other young G's as well, left back.
Yeah,
the
Tierney.
Mitchell, Tierney.
Yeah,
Tierney.
Mitchell.
Tierney definitely gets a shout
Tierney.
out.
Thing. If
100%.
if Uncle never got injured, I think he's up there.
Chilwell.
Chilwell.
What do we think
Yeah,
of?
yeah.
what do
Now,
we-
do you know what? If Chilwell didn't get injured,
If you don't,
he would have
don't,
100% been in my team of the year.
I'll kick
1
you.
million
I'll kick
percent.
you.
Realistically though,
1 million
Not,
percent.
not the best left back in the league.
1
He's not
million
the best left back in the league.
You would have seen it.
Nah,
No,
he's
he's
just
not the
not.
best, but
Bro, that's
does his-
man. That's that for me. That's Tuchel tax. He makes him so good. He uses him in a
so
system
because
where
it's
he
two
is so
shell
good.
tax, you can't be in team of the year.
No, because I feel like if you take him out of that Chelsea team, he's not the same player.
It don't matter.
If he comes to Arsenal, he's not as good as
It don't
Kane is
matter.
in Arsenal for me. I'm sorry.
And it's the same way.
He's just not as good.
And it's the
though,
same way with
Yeah,
the
100%.
right hand side. I'm gonna say in a bit.
Yeah.
I think
It's
the
the
right
same thing
hand
on
I'll
the
put
right
him in there, but it'll be the same
thing.
argument,
It is
bro.
the same argument on the right hand side. But that's what I'm saying. Like when you said the Cancelo Robertson, the same thing goes on the right backs. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Because I'm pretty sure we all have two options there. So, but we'll go. Okay, so left back, we're gonna stick with Cancelo. So we've got Ramsdale in goal, Cancelo left back.
Okay.
Now we're gonna switch to the right back.
Let's go right back.
Yeah.
So right back. Now you go first.
I'll put Trent.
Sorry, right now.
I did put
I'm
Trent.
proud
I did
of
put-
you. I'm
I did
proud of
put
you.
Trent.
I'm proud of you.
Yeah.
Drop your nuts.
I did
Drop
put
your nuts.
Trent.
I'm proud of you.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
the only reason why I put
Finally,
Trent.
the man didn't want to agree with me.
No, no,
Finally,
no.
because I've been saying
Wait,
this.
Shall I be
I've
right?
been
Shall I be
saying
real?
this. Yeah.
If my boy James wasn't injured for how many months, he would have been in team of the year.
Okay.
But
okay.
Trent, most assists,
Yeah,
most chances
assists.
created.
Mm-hmm.
Can't knock him.
Okay.
I can't knock him.
Yeah, you can't. You can't. You just can't.
And I don't feel you can put James in there. But if he weren't injured
I think he's
the
in there
whole
still.
season,
I think he's warm in
he's
there
in
still.
there. For me, he's in there.
Who you put for your right back?
For me, it's Trent. And the thing is, I said this to you lot recently, like off camera and everything like that. We had a separate conversation, but I was saying to you lot, like this is a couple of weeks back, that Trent is the best right back in the league. And you lot were getting on to me, but he's the best right back in the league.
I don't think he is.
He is. He just is.
As of current, if we're going from current time right now,
Yeah.
From the start of the season till now, yeah.
100%. What else? Like,
Future wise, I think James will.
yeah, but you can't.
Show that he's better.
James might go to Eredivisie in the future, bro.
He
So
won't.
like, I'm saying like
James
you
going
can't
to the
say,
top.
You
He's going
can't
to the
count.
top.
You
Top,
can't
bro.
count in the future when it's not happened. You
3
can only
years,
count the
3
past.
years Real Madrid's on his
Can
nuts.
you see Trent staying at Liverpool for the rest of his life?
Not for the rest of his life, but
I see
I
him
can
staying
s-
at Liverpool for the rest of his life.
Like
And
becoming
then
a legend,
transform
like.
into a midfielder maybe later on
100%.
in his life.
Become
Yeah.
a Milner. Could do a Milner.
I'll be real. Passing wise, he's got it over a lot of midfielders in the league. He's
can't
got
lie,
it over a
passing
lot
wise,
of
I
midfielders.
see James going Real Madrid one day.
Yeah. What did I just see?
One
Yeah,
day.
yeah.
One
defo,
day.
Defo.
I
To
could see that.
replace
happening.
Carl
Once he's
Howard.
completing Chelsea.
Yeah.
Yeah, check that and that. Yeah, he's got. he's
Age
got to stay.
26 and maybe 25, I think he's gone.
Mm.
Maybe even younger.
Who's
Never
older
know.
out of the two actually?
Trent.
Trent
I
is
think.
older. Yeah.
Yeah.
James is how old?
That's a good question.
You're
still.
forgetting James was in Team of the Year Championship team as well when he was at Wigan.
Oh.
Yeah,
Don't-
yeah. James
James has been
but
about
I'm
for a
sorry,
minute.
But like for me,
I feel like you just don't want to accept that James is the hard right back.
I'll be
He
honest
will.
with you. I'll be
Because
honest
he's an
with you.
Arsenal
I'll be
supporter.
honest with you. I'll take James all day long at Arsenal. I would never. I rate Tomiyasu, whatnot. But there's levels to this, and for me, the
Wow.
top two in the Premier League are James and
I'm
and Trent.
proud.
That's the truth. Like agendas aside, like,
And-
here
and
we
Cancelo.
throw agendas out the window. Like this is not an agenda podcast. You know what I mean? Like it's the truth, and he is unbelievably good.
He's incredibly
Like
good,
physically, speed, everything. Like defensively, he's better than Trent. But
Yeah.
Trent offers more to the team. So for me, that's why I'm picking
Yeah,
Trent in my
cool.
team. But defensively, if I've got someone playing against, I'd rather play against Trent. I'd rather play against
100%.
Trent
You'd
than
rather
play
play
against
again. As a centre back, maybe
100%.
not.
as a centre back.
Because you're defending all them long balls.
Oh yeah, okay, cool. If you're
Okay,
against
okay.
him,
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
cool.
As a centre back, I think they would say
But
James
as a
more.
Martinelli, bro, I want to run at Trent all day.
Yeah, as a Martinelli.
Ooh,
Did you see
yeah.
what Martinelli done to him the other day?
Spun it out his move,
And the
bro.
last time we played them, I can't brag because they smoked us both times, but Martinelli was
Individual
having a
performance,
field day.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Individually,
As-
he won that battle.
Aside from this topic, yeah, are you not seeing Martinelli in Brazil training?
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
disgusting.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
can't lie.
Who did he dink it over that slide
He
tackle?
ripped him.
And then he
That is
slapped
like
it
so
top
bad.
in.
No, I think he hit the crossbar that one. I think he just hit the
Yeah, I
crossbar
think
still.
he loves
That's-
that little drag back boom. He loves it.
Yeah, that's my slime, man. I can't lie to you. I want him to really do well at Brazil, man.
It's gonna be
I think
hard
Brazil
for
are
him
on the
though.
come up, but we'll get into that. We'll get into
Later
that.
on.
So a right back, we've agreed we're gonna get Trent there, yeah. So we've got Trent now. Centre backs can go
Let's
two
do
ways.
partnerships.
I was
Let's
I
do
was
partnerships.
just about to say it can go two ways. We could say individually, or we could say as a unit, as a
Say
partnership.
partnership.
So partnership.
You go first.
Okay, I'll go first. For me, this one was tough, yeah.
This one's hard.
This
still.
one's
This
tough,
one's
yeah.
hard.
And this is why I say the whole form and ability thing, because form-wise, my partnership is slightly different, but ability and overall, my partnership stays the same. And that partnership for me is Van Dijk and Thiago Silva.
That's a solid partnership.
I
We've
think that's
got
the
one out of the
best-
two there.
I think that's the best
got one out of the two
centre-back
there.
That is a
partnership
solid.
in the Premier League.
I think we can agree on Thiago Silva being in there then.
Yeah, 100%.
He's in mine.
Yeah, Thiago Silva.
100%.
Thiago
He's in
Silva.
mine still.
He holds his position there. I'll be
Ah,
right.
cool. Right now,
The only person
I
I
know
was
this
gonna.
guy's definitely pays Rudiger. I know he was the first person that you picked. On he's his captain and manager role.
I did not start when I put him in there. Still.
The thing is, I can't argue it.
Yeah,
I can't.
that's what I'm saying.
I can't.
That element to the game he adds, it adds so much to football
different.
nowadays.
It's different. And me, I'm just going off. I'm just gonna go off like form right now.
For a couple years now, man.
Yeah. You get me. And you might could argue this one. Uncle Rudy and Matip.
And the thing is that when I said
Uncle Rudy and Matip.
when I said form, it was because if it was based on form, it's Matip and Thiago Silva for me. But as an ability, it's Thiago Silva.
Who's at the back for me, bro?
That's how you.
Thiago Silva.
Bro, it's the fact. If it's based on form, it's
Makes
Matip and
sense.
Thiago Silva, 100%. But that's why I said overall, though, based on who's proved it over a longer period of time and who is, I'd say, the scarier defender to play against, Van Dijk wins it for me. Van
Van
Dijk
Dijk.
wins it for me.
Yeah, I hear you.
But it's
I
a
hear
very
you.
good
He's
argument.
got
Has
a
he been better
presence.
than Matt this season though?
I'm not
He
sure.
has been better than Matt this season, 100%.
I think Matt's been better.
I think
Matt-
all
Matip's
Liverpool
been
fans can
sweeping.
agree on
I
that.
think Matt has been better.
I think Matip's been
Yeah, Matip's been better than Van Dijk. That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
okay,
This season,
cool, cool.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
season. Yeah. I think all Liverpool fans agree, 100%.
Yeah.
So
been
what are we
better than
putting in? I was gonna put Thiago Silva and Rudiger, you know.
I was thinking that's two Chelsea.
To Chelsea,
That's
yeah.
two Chelsea. Like, and there's other players out
I
there.
wouldn't
that are-
support that. I wouldn't support that because I feel like Matip's had a better season than Rudiger. Personally, I feel like
If we're talking this team's gonna play a whole season, yeah, I think it's Matip and Rudiger still.
yeah, that's
Matt
that.
Rudiger, Silva on the bench.
Silva on the bench, yeah. Man, that's
So it's
that's
gonna
a
be
good.
Thiago Silva and Matip.
But you man are gonna miss out on Rudy though.
No, but you know what it
Rudy,
is?
the thing is about Rudy.
The thing
yeah?
is, Rudy.
Rudy's more than just like defending you. Like he does
Yeah,
this
yeah,
one.
yeah.
Rudy he'll do one of these ones.
Rudy's.
to
You
you,
know
bro.
why I put Silva there? His age, man.
Yeah, he's got the intelligence.
Silva has
bro.
aged like wine.
Wine,
what-
bro.
like
Bro, you know he gave him
wine,
like 1 year
wine.
deal when we bought him.
Yeah.
He's gonna be in his 3rd year, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
rightfully so. I
like-
wish he came Chelsea earlier.
And
though.
the thing is, that
Terry.
it's the way he plays. The way, him and Terry. I think
Get out.
Chelsea will be unstoppable. It's the way he plays doesn't wear down his age so quick.
yeah,
He plays in a way where it's like he preserves
Yeah,
himself.
yeah.
It's
He
crazy.
can play till 42.
Yeah, he can play till 42.
He's too smart.
100%.
He's too smart.
He's the Ibra of centre backs.
Yeah,
You don't mess with him still.
But I think-
Do not mess with him
yeah.
still.
We got Ramsdale in goal, Thiago Silva, Joel Matip, and then we've got on the left-hand side, we've got Cancelo, and the right-hand side,
Trent. I
we've
think
got
that's the
Trent.
one that we've agreed on. Him and Ramsdale.
Yeah, him and Ramsdale are the ones we've definitely agreed on. I think that defense is outrageous, to be honest with you. I think,
I think, you're not getting past that.
yeah.
Realistically, you're not getting past it.
How old is Joel Matip though? That's what. Because that's also an aging centre back partnership.
Yeah, but the experience.
But they are, yeah.
I feel like with defenders, the older you are, the better you are, innit?
Yeah. You can 30 years old.
attackers.
We can have him. We can have him.
Yeah, that's solid still.
And
He's never relied on pace.
Yeah, and we can have Rudiger on the bench, and who was the other one?
Van Dijk.
Van Dijk, yeah.
Virgil.
Van Dijk
That's
and,
not
and
really a bad
Rudiger on the
bench, is it?
That's
not
not
a
a
bad
bad
bench
bench,
at all,
mate.
mate.
Not a
That's not
bad
a
bench
bad
at all,
bench.
mate.
Can't lie, the 10 was hard.
The 10 was so hard for
But
me.
then
So hard for
the
me.
10 was the last person I picked.
Swear.
On my team, yeah.
Now,
man.
obviously, we've got through the defense. We've got through the technically the easier side to the team.
Yeah.
I think now midfielders and wingers and strikers and all that, because we're gonna do 4-3-3 formation. So midfielders and wingers is where we're gonna have some serious disagreements.
Two
Most
centre mids.
definitely. There's
Two, so two 8s,
Yeah.
1-10.
So should we pick the 2 8s? Or
Yeah.
just one each.
You're not going 2-8s.
Yeah.
Should we just, like how we done with the centre backs?
Yeah. What is it? A partnership? One or?
Partnership.
All right, a
Or should
partnership
we do
and then a 10.
1-1?
Partnership and then a 10. Oh, no. Free. All free.
All free,
Singles,
okay, cool.
singles. So,
I think
so
we
it's
do
going to be
singles still, because
centre
my
back-
thing's on singles still.
Centre mid by centre mid. So the 3 in the midfield, and then we'll get onto the wingers. So I'm going to hand it over to you, brother.
So you want me to just drop my 3 straight?
Shall we
Hot water?
No, I say 2 centre mids. Drop the 2 centre mids.
drop 2 centre mids? Yeah.
2 CMs?
Yeah, 2 CMs.
All right. I feel like this one
I
was...
think there's only one
We
that
can all
everyone will agree on. I think there's only one. I'm not going to mention that name, but I think there's only one that we can all agree on.
Alright, cool. Nah, I can't lie, yeah. I was stuck between 2 players, yeah. Was Fabinho and Rodri. Now, if we want to talk how the new days are like and whatnot, stat padded and that,
Yeah.
Man City have lost 1 game
Yeah.
with Rodri.
Say word.
Yeah,
Rodri
in
is
that-
solid.
in that
He's
midfield
like,
there.
you see when I say you don't want to buck a man that tucks in his shirt?
Yeah,
he's one of them players, bro. You don't want to buck a man that tucks in his shirt still.
bro. Definitely not.
But then it was hard for me still. So I think I just shortlisted it just to give them the benefit of the doubt. I think I'm gonna go Rodri here still.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Rodri here, and then for the other his partner.
Yeah. Shall we do the partner?
No, it's not gonna be his actual partner, but the other midfielder next to him.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
cool. For him, you're definitely gonna disagree with this. You're gonna disagree with this. You might agree, but cover.
You know, Cover, I was contemplating putting him in there. Then I didn't. You know what? I was like, there's been better.
There's been better.
There's
That's
been better,
when it's
but
like, for me, Chelsea scum. That's
Nah,
That's Chelsea
nah.
scum.
He's
Bro,
not,
when
if
you see
Kovac
my-
didn't get injured, you know that he had that long period.
That
where he got
very long
injured.
injury.
Bro, he would have been in it. He would have been in it.
Kova's
man.
exceptional, yeah. Don't get me wrong.
I think he's really
I
good
think
though.
he's
Like,
really
bro,
good.
if you sit back and watch Kova play, yeah, he does the middleman job. Like, you got your Fabinho, your Rodri, yeah,
Box to yeah.
defending, yeah. They got help defending now. Let's say you got an attacker midfielder. Kova's there to help with the attacking. He does all
Yeah,
the
he
in
does
between.
that box to box. He's a box to box.
That's like what Odegaard does for Arsenal. So Odegaard he links up, he picks up 1-2 passes here, gets there, picks up 1-2 assists. Like, I get the whole box to box thing, yeah. But for me, I don't know, like in the whole entire Premier League, Kova's probably, I'd say top 5, 8, but he's not my number one.
You know,
He's
before he
not
got
number one.
injured, I think he was top 3 assists in the league.
See what I'm
Before
saying?
he got injured.
It's just that you
but-
can't shoot. His
Yeah,
leg's
you
broken.
can't- he's
When it
never
comes to
done
shooting,
that.
his
He
leg is
scored
broken.
one.
Apart from that Liverpool.
He scores screamers though when he
That was
scores,
an
bro.
accident.
Yeah,
That was an
that was
accident.
crazy,
That was an
bro.
accident, bro.
Kovac can't
That was
finish.
I'll
ridiculous.
tell you that
Yeah,
right now.
bro.
That was an accident, fam.
More time
My-
I see him high and wide in those, bro. But that's like Thomas Party, bro. It's high
Yeah,
and
Uncle
wide,
Thomas,
bro.
fam.
Rose Z. So what you're saying, Kova
and Rodri.
and
Kova and Rodri for me.
I
still.
think that's a serious 8 partnership. To be honest with you.
It's serious.
I think that's a
still. I
serious.
couldn't argue.
Like I wouldn't want to buck them, man. I
I
wouldn't want to
wouldn't,
buck
bro.
them, man.
Man,
Personally.
he tucks in his one tucks in his
Yeah.
shirt. The other one's from
The other
Croatia, bro.
He's from Croatia, bro. You don't want to. Yeah, he don't.
The
feel
other
big.
one
dribbler,
doesn't.
bro.
Yeah.
You see when he goes down low and dribbles?
As soon as he tucks his head down,
he just
forget about it.
sweeps up, bro.
Forget about it.
So I'll let you
My
go on this
two.
one. Yeah, your partnership.
Well, one of them you've named. You didn't choose him.
Fabs.
Fabs.
Okay.
I picked
Solid.
Fabinho.
Yeah.
I think he's just
solid.
been, I think he's been the best.
Solid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then his partnership. You see when I said I've got the 2 centre mids and the centre backs.
Yeah.
So my full backs can go
Go
forward.
forward, yeah.
I've got Rice there as well.
Shake my hand.
Wow. Wow.
Shake my
Rice
hand.
roll.
Shake my hand.
Wow. You know what?
Shake my hand.
Are you, wow. I'm surprised.
You know what's crazy?
Declan Rice and
Just before I
Fabinho
got here,
still.
I took Deckers out for the Fabs.
Kovo was gonna be there, so
You know what the thing is? West Ham fans think Rice is the best thing that's ever happened to football, and I understand it from their perspective. I understand it from their perspective because he is unbelievably good. But for me, he's not getting into my team.
Who do you think West Ham would take? Rice or Payet?
But take back or
Like
if
who would they have?
That is.
I think they're keeping Rice.
Rice
you know?
alive.
Yeah, I think as well
But they love Payet as well.
of the Hammers fans and who the Hammers fans are dominated
Born
by.
and bred.
Yeah, he's one of them.
Born
Like,
and
he's-
bred.
You'll ask
Yeah.
him when he leaves.
Yeah,
You'll ask him when he leaves.
When he leaves, you could ask. And as well, because I don't know, like for me, Rice just fits in that team so perfectly.
Yeah.
Like he just fits in that. Like I feel like Payet is someone they can change. Like they could have Lingard in there, they could have this person in there. Like they can interchange that Payet role, but Rice just.
Do you
he's just-
reckon?
he is a hammer?
Do you reckon Rice walks into any Premier League team though?
He walks into Arsenal all day long. I'll be real with you.
I think the only
All day
team he
long.
probably the only team he struggles to walk into is City. You know, realistically,
I feel like later on,
Yeah,
like if Rodri was to go,
yeah, he could.
like he could
Perfect.
just be perfect there.
Perfect.
yeah, he doesn't walk into.
And you got to
City.
remember, Deckers is like what? He's sub 22, under 22.
What? Who you taking Rice over at Chelsea? Because you're saying he
Kante.
walks into Chelsea.
Kante.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then we bring Kante in like UCL games.
Yeah, Kante's a preserved one
Yeah, I
still.
feel like he's getting to that age where you just bring him for important games.
Okay. Okay. So what you're saying is, go back on it again. So you're saying
Rice and Fabinho.
Rice and Fabinho, yeah. Okay, yeah, that's nice. That's nice. That's tantalizing, to be honest with you. That's
Rice and
tantalizing.
Fabinho. Who have you got?
Now I'm gonna open up my
This
one
guy's
now.
gonna say Thomas Partey and
You're gonna say
Xhaka, blood.
party blood and Shaka.
And Guendouzi, bro. He's not even there.
For me, yeah.
It's a hard one to be fair.
That's
still.
what I was like. Centre mid's gonna be
CM's
hard.
For me, if I'm gonna say 8 partnership, yeah. Fabinho is in mine, so I feel like that's one we're gonna solidify here.
Yeah,
Fabinho,
fairs.
everyone I think can
I'm
agree
not
on.
gonna
Yeah.
argue with that either. But you man taking Rodri though, like
No,
taking
Rodri is a
Rodri,
baller.
take in Rodri.
And he can
still.
shoot.
Now
Bro,
Rodri's a
Rodri can
baller.
shoot,
You man
you know?
taking
Rodri's
Rodri. I
a
feel
baller.
like it's gone over heads because he's in Man City's team, yeah. Because Man City's team is so good. Like if
Yeah,
Rodri
yeah,
was in
yeah.
another team, you man are respecting Rodri, innit? But don't forget.
I rate
go
Rodri,
on.
man. He talks in his
Nah,
shot, man.
Rodri's
He's a
cold.
good
Rodri's
baller.
cold.
Yeah,
But
yeah, go on.
my partnership with Fabinho, for me, it's gonna have to be Kevin De Bruyne.
Nah.
I'm gonna and let me explain why. Let me
I'm
explain
not
why.
sure about that,
Let me
man.
explain why. Let me explain why.
We're talking current, bro.
If I'm talking overall that I want in the whole Premier League in my team, Kevin De Bruyne, and the reason I want him to sit there is because Fabinho can handle that defensive role so well.
Yeah, he
and if
can.
it weren't Fabinho, I would have put Kante next to Kevin De Bruyne. Yeah, Fabinho handles that defensive role so well that De Bruyne will be able to link up play further up the pitch. And he can know that he has my man behind him. And when we look at the centre backs that we partnered at the back now, and even the centre backs I had initially without we even agreeing on, they're such a controlled centre backs with Fabinho sitting in front of them. Kevin De Bruyne can do what he wants and link up with the 10. He can link up with the
This
10.
is where my number 10 comes into it.
Yeah,
Of course,
yeah,
my
this is where
number 10 comes into it,
still.
but the football I would like to play, personally, KDB's got to be in there. He's just got to be in there.
I don't think he's been the
No,
I think he's got to be in there.
Especially
No,
this season as
no,
well.
he didn't even cross my mind when I
Personally,
doing
no,
this.
but that's when I say ability-wise as well as form. You got to take him both because KDB is like unarguably one of the best midfielders in the whole Premier League. Like, let's take away form. Let's put form to the side. Like, if
Most
you look at
definitely.
everything, if you look at, I think he's the only one to match Henry's assist in the whole Premier League
Yeah,
as well.
yeah, yeah,
20 assists.
20,
Fair
Like,
enough.
For me, KDB is outstanding. Like if he doesn't walk into my team, what team am I making? That's how I look at it. KDB links
I
up
hear
play
you.
unbelievable for me.
How are we going to agree on this?
Yeah,
I think we
because-
leave it to the comments, bro.
Yeah,
This one
'cause
might
that-
have to
that-
be a
Kova-
comment.
yeah.
Kova, Rice, and De Bruyne.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Kova,
so-
Rice,
And
De Bruyne.
Rodri. If you want to put Rodri in there, yeah.
And Rodri.
So we're solidifying Fabinho.
Yeah, Fabs is in there still.
I feel you leave that one to the comments, bro.
Everyone's got a different partnership. So you're saying
He said Rodri and Kova.
who's your you can't have both. Like who's the other one? Like so you can only pick. Well, there's only one position available.
Rodri.
Okay, so Rodri.
Rice.
All right, so KDB, Rodri, or Rice. I want to see that one in the comments. So you lot choose for us who's gonna solidify that position because I feel like we're too wayward on that one. There's so much options available. So we'll see. But so what we're gonna do is we're gonna move on to the 10 now. Yeah. So for the 10.
I probably agree with you.
I agree with him already. I've agreed with you. This was my hardest one though.
Yeah.
Because I didn't know who to pick.
But then I agree with you, but then I'm not going to choose him still. But yeah, go on.
Okay. I agree with you, bro.
Okay.
Yeah, we agree with you, bro.
So what I'm going to say here for the number 10 position is Odegaard.
He's a player.
I think there's
He's
right
a
now he walks into any 10 available in the Premier League. Personally, he walks into any 10.
Not sure he walks in.
I think he walks into. Depends on the team. You lot don't really have
we
a
don't play a
10-ish.
10,
I'm saying
really.
like if there's a 10 role designated in the Premier League, I think he walks into anyone's 10.
I hear you.
And I mean, what else can you say aside from everyone's seen what he's done? We had our top goal scorer from midfield, ESR, swiped out of the team, literally from beneath him, completely.
Yeah, that is
and this
crazy
is somebody
still.
who was literally scoring all our goals. Like we had no goals coming
That
from
is
our
crazy.
strike. We were struggling. He's coming out with these 15-minute cameos, scoring a goal here and there, doing his thing. Just not good enough.
He's just not good enough. Andy, he's not good enough.
And he even scored in his debut for England.
Just not good enough.
Yeah.
I'm
I think
sorry.
since then, what's happened to him?
He just didn't get game time.
Don't
Bro.
get
That's
game time.
literally what
He
it was.
literally doesn't get game time. Like
He's a quality player.
He comes on. The most minutes he'll get on the pitch is 20 minutes.
Yeah. And by then the game's done.
The game's
done.
decided.
He
And
was
the
just
thing
there
is,
to-
you've let Odegaard decide the game and then said, ESR, come on, try and get a goal.
Yeah,
Can't
here
lie.
you go. Yeah, go on.
If you lot make UCL next season though, them two will be good.
So
To
good.
have.
So
Perfect.
good.
Perfect.
Very good.
So good.
Perfect,
And the thing
bro.
is like, because they both like, you can look for different stuff. With Odegaard, you can look for assists, you can look for link-up play, box-to-box and all that. But when you're playing a different team, you want ESR to be able to get that goal, to try and go and play that forward role, get the goal, carry the ball up the pitch. So I feel like Odegaard for me solidifies as the 10 in the whole team. But who's the other option that you've got?
That was it.
So you agree on Odegaard?
Yeah.
You agree on Odegaard?
Bernardo.
That's
Do you know what it is? I had
okay.
Bernardo in there.
Okay,
Bernardo.
okay.
Then
That's
I
it.
was like,
Come
low
on.
key.
It's a
I
valid
think
argument.
Odegaard's been
It's a
better.
valid argument. It's a valid argument.
Cool. In terms of playing styles, yeah, because I'm going to be one of them guys now. I'm going to be a stat padder.
Okay.
The stats are better on Bernardo's side, man.
Stats are better on Bernardo's
Nah,
side.
man.
Stats,
The
wait.
stats are better on Bernardo's side,
But
brother.
if you stats.
Yeah, but look at the team as well. Don't forget,
No,
put
100%.
Odegaard in that City team.
Yeah, cool.
His
Fairs.
stats are cleared.
It's clear, bro. Put
it's
Silva
City
in that
stats, 100%.
Arsenal team. Is he doing the same thing as Odegaard?
Nah, he's
I feel
not.
like he could, but he would struggle.
Yeah,
Yeah,
100%.
okay, cool.
And as
I
well,
hear you,
where
I
he
hear
would
you, I
struggle
hear you.
is where
I
he
hear
would
you.
struggle is Odegaard picks up the ball deep.
And he can do the defensive work.
He does the defensive, the last ditch
okay.
tackle here and there,
Yeah.
the picking up the ball here, moving it forward like Lincoln. And because as well, you have to remember that Odegaard's stamina is unreal.
that guy can run.
Like when he's
His
coming off, you don't want to
stamina,
come off.
He don't want to come off. And when it could be the 93rd minute, he's hounding
No,
down
don't get
anyone.
twisted. Silva's stamina is
Silva's stamina
ridiculous.
is
Yeah,
amazing,
ridiculous.
But Silva's stamina is amazing. But
He's
have
not
you seen
defensive.
him? Yeah, have you seen him
yeah.
defending? Because your stamina can be great attacking, 100%. But when you're cutting all the way back,
Yeah.
picking up the ball, linking up 1-2s, cutting all the way
That's
up
when I
top,
start
like,
wanting to vomit and that.
that's what I want to
I can't lie, I actually wanna vomit.
After two of them, I want to
Just
I wanna
two.
speak, just
I
two of
taste
them.
blood. I want to
Yeah,
vomit all of that.
100%, all day long.
Tap me out.
Like-
You know, Odegaard's the seventh. He's created the seventh most chances in the league.
And as well as him
50.
being...
And I swear at the start, he wasn't starting.
No, he wasn't. No.
And he came in
bro,
late.
ESR was, and the thing is, at the beginning of the season, Odegaard, he didn't find his feet.
Yeah.
He came back to us from Madrid again. He couldn't really find his feet. ESR was getting more game time than him. He started playing. He had 1-2 stinkers. I won't lie. He had 1-2 stinkers.
Yeah, a couple
I gotta be honest. He had 1-2 stinkers.
He had a couple stinkers.
Oh, Arsenal fans were like, "Oh man, what's going on? This and that." Da-da." I don't know what it was that clicked into gear.
Draggers.
Wow,
The Norway Draggers.
Yeah,
The Oslo.
Yeah. I don't know if it's
Oslo.
snooze. I don't know if it's the Norwegian snooze or whatever it was.
Whatever you're sniffing with my
Boy.
man that does that goes, Haaland.
Haaland.
He's
Boy.
the same thing as Haaland, bro.
When he found his form, he hasn't lost it again. He has not lost his feet.
And he's even bringing it to Norway, bro.
Yeah, he's bringing it to Norway.
He's captain of Norway, by the way.
That's crazy.
And that's just
that
like,
goal that he
you know,
scored.
like
When he just touched it,
That's a father goal still.
Yeah,
like,
that's a father
talking
goal.
of, just quickly off topic, yeah. Who do you not think Haaland's gonna go to?
He's not going to Arsenal.
He's not.
Off the list, but
That's a dream. I won't lie to you. Like for me, it's a dream. Like, but realistically,
I think
City.
I think it's City still.
If you don't go City, maybe I don't know if he would suit Barca, but you don't necessarily need to suit Barca. But he could go Barca.
He could go Barca. Like wild straw though. Do you reckon he can go Bayern? Do you reckon
I don't think he should. He could, but I don't think he should. Do you know what it would be? If he wants to take over Lewandowski, he should.
Yeah.
But he has to know he's got to be there for years.
yeah, and
I don't think
as well,
he should
I feel like there's no point competing with Lewan when he's so good.
Yeah, like he's
Like,
so good.
Like all you're ever gonna do is chase him. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
all you're
yeah.
just
I
gonna
hear that.
chase him.
I hear
Like
that.
go
I hear
be
that.
your own man at City who don't have a 9 and absolutely ruin the league. And if they get him,
He'll
he'll ruin the whole league.
He'll ruin it.
He'll
Champions
ruin
League
the
is theirs
entire
as well,
league.
to be
Yeah,
fair.
he ruined the
Champions
whole
League
league.
is theirs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think they'll ever win Champions League.
Even though,
You don't
like
think so?
I feel like they've got judge on them to not win the CL. To be honest with you, like I feel like Pep's wanted it for years. He's not been able to do it. It's so many different things that go into it. I think we spoke about it in the last pod as well. But I feel like if they get Haaland, I think that's their time to shine on the CL.
Bro, I will not want to buck City, bro.
No one wants to buck City.
I will not
Haaland wants to
buck
buck City.
You got all them players to feed Haaland in.
He would suit Liverpool a lot though as well.
Yeah, he would.
Imagine countering. You know what them counters they were doing against you? Haaland doing it.
No, yeah,
It's
no
a-
one's
you know
catching
it's a
him.
goal every
No
single
one's
time.
catching him. No one's catching
It's
him.
a goal every single time, fam.
Does
But yeah,
that
so
to
what?
you?
Yeah. So
You know what I mean? Does that and then he runs like that. Bro.
The robot dance, bro.
But
So,
yeah,
yeah,
so
cool.
what we were saying now, so I think Odegaard is a
the
reasonable
attacking
10. I think
midfielder,
that's
yeah?
solidified. And as well for United fans as well, like watch your leg. For United fans as well, it's like, yeah, just don't ever bring me Bruno Fernandes in the conversation. Like, I just wanted to say that. I don't want to hear, I don't even want to smell that guy's name anywhere near him. Like,
You know what's crazy? At the
don't.
beginning of the season, though, he was doing his thing.
Fernandes doing his thing, but for me, I feel like I would never take Fernandes at
Yeah, like
Arsenal.
that. There's
I would never take Fernandes at Arsenal, man.
There's something
There's something about my man that I don't like.
He's a goals footballer.
Yes.
He's a goal
like,
scorer.
difficult. Like you got the easy options here that Odegaard would just
Then he
do
wants to
1-2
do a
link.
back heel
My
flick all
man
the way
wants to
back
be
there,
doing the
fam.
braziness,
Relax,
and 9
man.
times out of 10 it
He's
don't
erratic,
materialize.
he's
Like cool,
erratic.
he gets goals. Cool, he gets this and that.
But how many chances
But
do you get doing it from? Yeah.
outside of the stats
How
that you've
many,
padded, what are you bringing?
What are you offering?
What are
Yeah,
you
yeah.
offering me? Like,
And you know what people
don't
are
even wanna
saying?
hear it.
You take away the penalties from him.
Yeah, what is he?
Yeah, what are you offering? Like,
What is he?
You're not offering much to me,
Bloody
bro.
stat pad.
I don't know, man.
I feel like Bruno. Feel like he should stay at United, bro.
Yeah.
Feel like he should stay at United still.
But
No one
yeah.
else wants you, bro.
What are you saying? We start on the left side or right side for the wingers?
Right, I think it'll be. It's just easy.
Right side, okay,
It's
yeah.
easy. It's
Yeah.
easy, but
I
then
think-
there's some debate there.
Who have you got then?
I've got Mr. Mohammed. Like, Mohammed is there still. Don't get
I think
twisted.
everyone has Mr. Mohammed there.
But then,
Mr. Mohammed, yeah.
but then we've got to respect Mahrez and Rafinha. I feel like you got to respect them because let me say it like this,
They're
yeah,
good
because
candidates.
Mohammed,
Yeah.
he only does that one, like you know what he's gonna do. He
Yeah.
gets the cool, fair enough, he gets the goals, yeah. But he can go quiet in a game for 70 minutes.
Yeah, 89 minutes. He's
89 minutes and
missing.
just do that one thing.
90 minutes back to hat trick.
Uncle Riyadh
Yeah.
and Rafinha,
The whole game.
they will destroy your fullbacks all day.
All day
Like, do
long.
you know what I'm saying?
All day long.
They'll wear them down, fam. So
Personally, you know what though? I can't lie to you. I'm taking Saka over Rafinha. And I don't know if you don't want to call me biased or not, but I'm taking Saka over Rafinha all day long. And not in a sense of I disrespect Rafinha. I like Rafinha. But when it comes to end product, personally, I feel like Saka's got more on the plate. Mahrez, however, I would probably say Mahrez, but Mahrez is getting to an elder age. I don't know if
Mahrez is like 30 now, you
yeah,
know.
he's getting quite old,
he's
so
done still.
I wouldn't personally take him now.
he's about to be a
But
shisha
on an
man.
ability wise, Mahrez is unbelievable.
What are you
Like,
saying?
he's
He
unbelievable.
should go PSG and just
Yeah, he should just-
replace Di
yeah.
Maria.
Yeah, but let Di Maria cut and then just go be the new
Live
Di
your
Maria,
life.
man.
Wow.
But then it's like what's he gonna
Saka.
gain there apart
Saka
from the
over
No,
league?
but I'm
Raf.
saying like he's done.
Yeah.
Majority of.
Are you sure Saka over Raf?
I'm taking Saka over Raf still, I'll be real.
I wouldn't take.
Let's put Raf in Arsenal.
I think Raf does
You
well.
would love him more than Saka.
I think Raf
You
does
would
well.
love
I think
him.
Raf does well.
Because
but,
we're talking-
but what I don't think you lot understand is like with Saka, like there's something that he has that I don't see in many wingers, and that's like the style of play that he has, he carries the ball. He's strong. One thing I don't want is some weak winger. He's strong. His balance is unbelievable. And he gets the ball exactly where I want it and feeds. Exactly where I want it and feeds. I don't want no Buki. I don't need no rainbow flicks and no step overs. I want someone to carry the ball, get it there, and either shoot or pass. And he does exactly that.
That's why you got Salah there, bro, on the right.
Yeah, like with Salah,
He don't do no fancy trick.
he doesn't do nothing. That's what I'm saying. Like, he's results driven.
Yeah.
He just wants the goal.
He's a
But
GA merchant.
my problem with Salah, though, on the other hand, is he's greedy, man.
Yeah,
He's
man.
so
Like,
greedy.
that's what I was saying. Like, you can say
He's
Salah,
so greedy,
but then,
man.
like, do you
Like-
want him in your team 24s? Like,
Nah, I don't.
Yeah,
that's
he
what I'm
gets the
saying. Like,
stats,
do you
but-
really want him in your team?
But I
He's
think
got to be
the
my
best.
team of the season,
I
though.
think he's
Yeah,
the
he's
best.
got to.
That's what's upsetting about it. Like,
Yeah,
you-
like,
20
some
goals,
things you gotta
20 goals,
accept.
10 assists already.
Because the
In the
scary,
league.
20 goals,
the
yeah,
scary
top
thing
goal
is,
scorer right now.
the scary thing is, number one, how many of those goals were Buki that shouldn't have
Yeah,
somehow been
yeah,
goals?
yeah.
Yeah, but not even only that. Like, the scary thing is, take away the stats. What does he bring? Like, let's put
He
stats
says like
aside.
Bruno.
Yeah, what does he bring? Like, for me, he doesn't offer much else other than the fact that he will score a goal in the 93rd minute
And it will
randomly
be-
that deflected off
you
here
know-
or do something crazy and it goes in. Yeah, fantastic. And I do want that in my team, don't get me wrong. But on the flip side, other than
When
goals,
we
like-
need you and you're missing,
that's what
like, what was it?
Like,
And he goes
AFCON final.
missing.
MIA, bro.
Can't lie, against Chelsea Carabao Cup. Alonso
I'm even
kept
sure
him.
even against City, I'm pretty sure he was missing.
For the right side, what are you saying?
Yeah,
We
for the
settle
right
with
side,
Mohamed.
I think we have to settle with Mohamed based on realistically what he's brought to the table for Liverpool.
And if we don't in the comment section, probably.
Yeah, we'll absolutely shred us, fam.
I want to see who the second option is in the comments for you lot. Who's the second option that you're offering there? Let's take away Salah and his stats and everything. Who would you replace there if it's not Salah? Now,
Who's your left hand side?
I think
I was
this
just
is a
about to say,
this is
now
a no-brainer.
over to the left hand
I
side.
can't like this is a no.
Say a word.
Fam, it's a no-brainer. Let's be real, bro.
Who have you picked?
Son Heung-min.
Yeah, for me it's Son Heung-min.
Son Heung-min. Who you
me,
gonna
it's Son
pick, bro?
Heung-min.
I put Saka.
Oh what?
Yeah. I put Saka still.
That's You know what? You know what the thing is, yeah? Ability wise, Saka's there. But the only thing I would say is I prefer Saka on the right hand side than the left hand
Yeah,
side.
yeah, but
So wait,
I couldn't put him on the right. I couldn't put him
Yeah,
on the
you
right.
can't-
That's
you
why I
can't
put him
because of
there.
Salah. Yeah.
Is Son lower than Saka for you on the left hand side?
No, but I feel like Saka's had a better season.
I can agree to that.
I feel like Saka's had a better
I
season.
can agree to having a better season, but
hear you.
I'll be real. I've got to give it to Son.
Son
I've
Heung-min.
just
gonna
got to
give
give
it
it
to
to Son.
Son.
It's got to
I've
be
gotta
Son
give it to Son.
Heung-min still.
Like,
You know what's crazy? I didn't even have Son in my mind. Like I saw him there and I said, nah, like
Bro, Son, bro. The thing is, Son is tried.
Nah,
and
Son
can't lie to you.
will
good.
Do
I think-
his thing.
I
Son
think
is
Son
good, but I
is
feel
just-
like Saka just had a better season.
personally,
I hear you.
I
I
can't
hear
lie to
you.
you. For
And
me,
he's been more involved in important games for Arsenal.
yeah. But
I
you know
hear
what?
you.
You know
I
what it
hear
is
you.
on the flip side of that. I would rather you said Saka and Son rather than Salah and
But
and
I
Saka.
needed Salah. Salah's
I would
role on the
for
right
me-
side was
for me,
there,
Son-
solidified.
Son
Need
is
to win
better.
games
Son is
still.
better than Salah. He's better than Saka.
I think Son's better than Saka, and
Yeah,
Salah.
I think he's better than both of them.
Technical wise,
Yeah,
though.
Yeah.
You know, he's the guy, man. Son is the guy
Son
still.
is
So
just-
that's
yeah.
a no-brainer.
If
So on the
you lot
left-
think about my idea on the left, you wait till he's up top, bro.
Because you know
You wait till he's up top,
who
bro.
have you got up top? That's crazy.
So what? We're gonna finalize
Son,
on
it's gotta be Son, yeah,
So
it's gotta be Son.
Yeah, because
So
Son,
now we're
Son
gonna
is
give
a
it to K2
no-brainer.
for who's up top.
If you don't pick who I think you're gonna pick,
The
bro.
only Jamaican up top in the league, Mikel
There's
Antonio.
no way you
Mikel
can-
Antonio.
I think Mikel
This
Antonio up
guy's a
top.
madman. This guy is a madman.
I can't lie.
This might be-
That's a crazy
I put
idea.
Mikel Antonio up top.
I can't lie.
Because you know why? Kane has only just started scoring now. So I can't really, for me to put Kane there,
Bro.
and after I was getting onto it at the start of the season, I can't put him up there.
Okay.
I
now,
can't
bro,
put Ronaldo up there because United have gone.
No,
they've
but
gone
Ronaldo,
black.
I can't lie to you. Ronaldo needs to leave the league.
Ronaldo
needs to leave
So
the
who
Premier
else
League.
am I going to put up
Oh,
there?
good.
I'm thinking, cool. Antonio hasn't got over 10 goals, whatever. Yeah, 10 assists, but what he brings to that West Ham team, bro.
Yeah.
And where
Machine.
West Ham
Machine.
are in Europe and in the Prem,
Fair enough.
I've
Fair
gotta
enough.
give it
What he
to him,
brings
man.
to the
Machine.
team. What does Kane bring to that team?
Yeah, but
Kane
for
will
the-
come deep, yeah?
Yeah,
And
yeah.
if we have Salah and Son outside,
yeah, but I'm
and you've
talking
got
team of the
Kane-
season though.
Team of the season, bro. I can't lie, I'm
Kane's
still
only
picking Kane.
Kane's only popped up since the
picking
City
Kane.
game, no?
I'm still picking
Since
Kane,
the City
bro.
game when they won 3-2. That's when he started
Bro,
picking up.
it has to be Kane, bro. Tried and tested. Talking about
he is
ability and
tried and
form
tested.
wise. Ability and form wise, bro.
but-
Kaz, we said ability and form wise. I'm have to make you change your mind on that
No,
still.
I'm
have to
keeping
make you
Mikel
change your mind
Antonio.
on that
I'm
still.
keeping Mikel Antonio.
Has to be Kane.
I'll be honest with you. I'll be honest with you.
I'm giving his credit. I'm giving his credit.
Bro, it has to be Kane.
It has to be
Kane. Mikel Antonio is a
you
good-
know what it is? For you to be a responsible adult, it has to be Kane. Still.
Literally, bro.
Like,
I'm
but
put
on the flip
Antonio
side,
there.
and the reason why I spotted you is because I feel like weirdly, Antonio would offer you something that Kane wouldn't in that striker position, and him not being based on form. I feel like he's good regardless. Like I feel like Antonio, because he doesn't rely on like let's say for example strictly ability. His physical, like you know when you're
Presence,
physical
yeah.
and you have that presence.
I've seen him spin
There's
guys
so
off.
much. There's so much more regularity to the physicality than there is to the slapping it.
And
top
you know what I
bins.
like about Mikel? He does what he's good at.
Yeah,
He don't try to force it. Like he stays in his lane, bro.
Yeah, I hear that. I hear
He's
that.
a well-behaved striker.
He don't force
He's a well-behaved striker.
the flip flaps, the step. He might do a few step overs
Yeah,
here and there.
Yeah.
But he knows he's a PMP guy, bro. Pace and power,
Pace
bro.
and power. That's what I'm saying. Like he knows what he brings to the table.
And
He is so
and he's not selfish. Like he will do the dirty work so the wingers can score, bro.
And
And
the wingers you have as well on the table, they're wingers that will want to score. Like Salah is someone who wants to score. Saka doesn't mind getting a goal. Like, do you know what I mean? Like he can do the dirty work for them. But I'll be honest, Kane's the best striker in the league.
He's the best striker in the league.
Kane is the best striker in the
But I
league.
don't think he's gonna be in team of the season
But you know what as well?
for being up top.
I'll be honest with you. Yeah, maybe not team of the season for being up top, but put Kane in a City side, and I think you're seeing a striker that nobody can even smell. Nobody can smell next to him. Nobody can't even do that next to him. None of that.
But you know what it is?
Uncomparable,
At the
bro.
start of the season,
At the start of the season, he was questionable.
No, but I feel like he just couldn't be up.
But then you got
he
to
put on a bit of weight.
And as well, I feel like he didn't want to be at Spurs.
That's
Yeah,
why
bro,
I
he
can't.
didn't want to
But
be
that's
there.
why I can't put you in at
Bro, but
team of the
that-
season.
overall,
Overall,
But
I
the
can't.
thing is, that happens with that, bro. Any player that's got that kind of speculation, you're not happy. at
Yeah,
your
but
club.
if
You're
I'm
not
doing
going
that,
to
I might as well
put
put Havertz up there as well. No,
We're gonna
Havertz has
be-
been
we're gonna-
Havertz
we're
has been
gonna be
performing.
adults here.
Havertz has been, no, but Havertz has been performing.
He's been performing, but we're
Since-
gonna have to have adults here.
But what's the difference between him and Kane?
For me,
They picked up form at the same exact time, basically.
Brother.
No, but you're talking about previous seasons, though.
Man, it
I'm
was
not
the
talking about
brother.
previous seasons. I'm talking about this
Hey,
season.
we just have to be honest with ourselves.
Before
bro.
January, you were getting onto Kane.
Yeah, I was. I most
So how
definitely
can you
was.
now
But
put him in team of the season?
But I know what Kane does, bro. I know what he can do, bro.
So if Lukaku started banging goals, you'd put him in team of the season.
Lukaku, Lukaku
real.
can bag 30 goals from now to the end of the season.
I'll
He's
be
still
real.
in my top.
Yeah,
my
he's
top.
not.
That guy can go.
Lukaku is not even
That guy, fam,
allowed.
He needs to lose
He's
weight.
not even
bro.
What you
allowed.
need to do?
I'd rather have Lacazette over Lukaku in my team of the season.
Yeah,
I'd rather have Lacazette.
I'd rather have Werner ahead of Lukaku.
I'd rather
bro.
have Weghorst.
Well, yeah, Weghorst in there above
That guy, fam,
above
because He's
Lukaku.
just batty, fam.
So
yeah.
we'll take Kane.
Yeah, we have
But
to take Kane.
to all my West Ham fans out there, I've put Mikel there in it.
I think that's Jamaican bias though. I think there's a bit of Jamaican bias there though.
100%.
But you know what? Yeah, I can't lie to you. I fully rate Antonio's thing. I fully rate
Yeah,
Antonio's
like-
thing.
I do.
100%.
He's a good C
Because
star
I love people that
NT.
play to their strengths
Yeah.
and know themselves. I hate people that you're not that guy.
What did Zuma say when Tottenham played in the when they came start of the season?
He said he's the best striker he's
Yeah.
ever. Yeah.
No,
It was strongest.
Zuma said, "I'm not worried about Kane, bro,"
Oh, okay,
Don't you remember?
okay,
and he dealt
Fair
with him.
enough. Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah,
Still,
yeah.
fair enough. Still,
But obviously, last game. But to be fair, last game Son played hard against West
Son
Ham.
played hard. Still,
He bagged 3 goals, no?
Nah,
Who
no,
did
he
he
bagged
just play?
2 and 1 goal went down as an own goal.
Yeah.
So
it could have been 3
yeah. But I can't lie, Kane helped him out though. Kane
Yeah,
helped him
yeah,
out though.
yeah.
Kane helped him out.
No,
there,
but I'll
though.
be real. Since the City game, Kane's been on a madness.
Yeah, he's been on a madness.
He's been on a madness.
He's been on a
I'm so
madness.
happy we
bro.
played Tottenham already.
I
Yeah,
feel
I'm
like it was like,
clear that.
yeah, I feel like we got them to play. We got to play against them, man.
And you know,
And they're on smoke. Who's that centre back? Our guy?
no, not centre back. The
right
winger,
back.
Kulusevski.
You know that.
Kulusevski. No, Romero.
Romero,
Yeah,
my
Romero,
guy,
Romero.
man.
I feel like
got him to
Spurs
deal with now
is
as
a
well.
scary sight but at the same time, I feel like the occasion can get to them, and I feel we can
It's
win.
at their ground though.
Yeah, but I feel like the occasion is still such a big occasion. I'm not scared of White Hart Lane.
With Conte at the wheel, though, they've changed.
They've
still.
changed, bro.
With
They're
Conte at the wheel,
scoring
they have
goals
cha-
as
yeah, they
well,
have
bro.
changed. Still, they're scary.
But we're
side.
not conceding goals, so it's like it goes
So
either
you
way.
said no game.
Nah, I'm saying we're gonna win 2-1. I'm saying we're gonna win 2-1. Don't know where the goals will come from. Don't ask me that yet, because
I hear you.
like I said, I don't know that. But I feel like Laka will get a goal against them.
Yeah, but Laka
It'll
scores
be-
against
Laka
Spurs a
scores
lot.
against
He
them
does.
still. Laka will get that
Laka's
goal
a little
against them
baller still.
Laka will get the goal against. He'll be quiet like in other teams, but he'll get the goal against Spurs still, and it'll be like a in the box slapper.
Yeah,
like in the box.
It'll be
top beater.
rifle.
It'll be goal of the season.
Yeah.
It'll
one
be
of
up there
them
for goal of the
rifle.
season, and then you go missing the rest of the
Then he
season.
go missing. Yeah, he go
They
missing.
need to get a goal of the season back on Tottenham. Remember when my man just done the Rabana flick, curved it right
Lamella.
into the goal?
That was
against their team.
That was
And they got set
unbelievable.
off.
Yeah,
The thing is,
I think
that's
that
the
makes
best
it better.
send
In my opinion, that makes it better. It's like I've
On my
done
life.
that and I got sent off.
Yeah,
How about that?
that
lit.
was quality
Yeah,
still.
that's lit, that's
So we
lit.
said, let's go over this team again.
So we're gonna say
Ramsdale in goal.
Ramsdale in goal, Matip and Thiago Silva at centre back,
Right.
Trent Alexander on the right, and João Cancelo on the left. In the midfield, we have Fabinho and one we've left up to the supporters. Them.
Right.
Yeah, go through it. Was it Rodri,
It was Rodri.
De
Cover.
Bruyne? No, Rodri, De Bruyne, and Rice.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Rodri,
yeah,
De Bruyne, and Rice.
Yeah, that was it. That
so
was it, that was
Rodri, De Bruyne, and Rice. It's up to you lot in the comments there. In the 10, Odegaard by far. So we've got Odegaard there. On the right hand side, we've selected Mohamed. So
Mohamed.
it's Mohamed on the right. Up top, joined by Kane, and on the left side, Heung-min Son.
Son.
2 Spurs players.
Yeah,
Crazy.
weirdly.
That's mad.
But you know what it is? Spurs, player for player, are very good.
Yeah, they're decent.
they are.
They're
They are
very
really good
Player
still.
for player, they should be a better team than they are.
I think Conte's taking them
Off
there.
the
though.
bench,
I'll be so real.
the players we're bringing on and the players they're bringing on, it's
yeah, that's
wrong.
nuts. Yeah, and you're forgetting they still got Ndombele and all them man out on loan.
It's wrong. It's wrong.
Yeah.
My
Like,
days.
the options they've got is ridiculous. I don't know how they're so bad. I think it's just
I think
Spurs.
there's a curse
It's
still.
just-
Yeah,
it's just the history of the
it's
Spurs.
just the history of Spurs.
There's a curse
Like,
still.
there's nothing they can do about it.
If there's one guy in there you would take out, who would it be?
What, in the team?
Yeah,
As in one player I would remove
From Tottenham.
no, from
from the 11.
the 11.
Oh,
And you can't put them in. You can't have your team in there, so we can't have an Arsenal player or Chelsea player. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna.
Let's say we can't have a top 6 player. In fact,
Okay, we can.
Okay.
Who's Crystal Palace on loan from? Oh, he's a Chelsea lad though.
you can have that though. You can have that.
Yeah, you can
Gallagher.
have
I
that.
think
yeah.
I think
He's
I'll put
at
Gallagher
Palace.
up there.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'll
yeah.
put Gallagher there still.
Cool.
I'll put Gallagher there. Yeah.
I think Gallagher's a very respectable shout, personally.
Yeah, I think
Gallagher a lot. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
I think outside of the norm of midfielders, I feel like he's almost becoming an actual norm. Like, personally, I won't lie to you, and this might hurt feelings, but I'm taking him over Mason Mount. 100%.
We'll see when he's at Chelsea next
I'm
year.
taking him over Mount.
He's
He'll
a
be
quality
different.
player.
Personally,
still.
what I've seen him do and his ability, he's unbelievable.
Nah, he's a player.
and even if you
still.
look at his stats, like his stats are very, very good. The
Nah,
amount
yeah.
of
Can't lie though.
contribute, like-
Talking about Mount, 15 goals and assists in 24 games in the Prem.
we've got to respect that.
yeah.
We've got to
In
respect
24
Yeah.
games.
Yeah.
He's played less minutes than a lot of people on that list.
in the Prem in 21-22, 25 games, 8 goals, 3 assists. So 11 involvements from midfield.
Look at
Conor
Mount's
Gallagher.
thing.
Connor.
Yeah.
Mount's
Fair
thing is
enough.
the only one that's played
like Palace
24.
as well.
And I think
Palace are not that team
Yeah,
that
Palace-
score better goals. So
But they got a good attack though, man.
now they do.
I feel like if they get like they should get like Broha. Or
That was
something.
sort of-
Yeah, like
Now,
someone like that next to
Now-
an Elise, Zaha.
Mason
Take
Mount,
Gallagher again on
21-22, 24 games in the Prem, 8 goals, 7
7
assists.
assists, yeah.
Fair enough.
Like
Yeah, I think you got to.
2 games in the Club World Cup, 0 goals, 0 assists. 1 UEFA Super Cup, 0 goals, 0 assists. EFL Cup, 6 games, 0 goals, 1 assist. And yeah, Champions League, 5 games, 0 goals, 0 assists.
so it's just the Premier League.
Yeah, it's just the Prem basically. Yeah.
Fair enough.
It's just the Premier League that Mason Mount is actually good at.
He did get injured for a while still.
Um,
Who
But-
would I take out? I think I put what's his name? Walker Peters.
Okay, I hear you.
He's another one that's a right back that's been playing left back.
Yeah. He is still. Kyle Walker-Peters. Yeah, he's a decent one.
I might put him in there. Southampton, yeah.
Yeah, he's a decent one.
He was at Spurs.
You know who I'm interested to see who picks him up? What's his name? Spence.
Yeah.
I'm interested to see
He's a
who's
player
going to
still.
pick him up.
Palace, he's got dreads, man.
Yeah.
He's got
Dread
Dread
FC still.
And I feel like they need a right back.
Because
Have Mitchell and Spence on
That's
fullback.
long, man.
And you got those wingers.
That's
Yeah.
long, man.
And one thing I've got to say though is people are not giving Vieira his respect that
Nah,
what he's doing at
flowers.
Crystal Palace.
Ain't
No one's
getting
giving him
flowers.
the flowers he deserves.
I'm saying
At
if
all,
Lampard
yeah.
done,
I was
what-
just about to say, because if you put Lampard in them shoes,
in that Palace team.
all of a sudden you want to hear Gary Neville and these man stop talking about it.
bro, it's amazing what he can do. One day he can play, he can coach the England team.
I feel like
Top
he should
English
be up there
managers and
for-
all that.
Speaking of Vieira, actually, your manager of the season then.
Yeah.
I don't think he's going to be manager of the
You
season.
know what? Who manages that team that we've just put out there?
For me, yeah, but it's going to only be like 2 managers though.
There's
for
only
me.
2.
Yeah, there's only two.
And I'm choosing
I'm
one.
saying Pep, but
I'm saying Jurgen.
Jurgen.
I'm saying Jurgen. I'm saying Jurgen to
I'm
to
saying
manage that
Pep,
team.
but my manager of the season
Mm.
is David Moyes.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
That's how that's my manager of the season.
Fair enough. Fair
Still.
enough. I feel like he's had an excellent season.
I hear
My
you.
manager of the season, to be honest, has got to be the one and only. Like I'm sorry that's and
You are
that's
joking,
not,
though.
I'm sorry. That's for me. That's
You've got to be kidding me.
My
He's
manager
the
of
same
the
manager
season.
that they wanted out of the club months ago.
but it's the same thing with Kane. Kane made it in the beginning of the season. He was shocking. He made it
Fair
into
enough. That's a good argument.
yeah,
And
so
you
look,
can't
it's the
argue that
same-
because
you
it's
can't
your
argue
fault,
that.
you know.
Yeah, it's
You
his
know
fault.
what?
It's
Well
rigged.
played, mate. You've got me.
So you know what I mean. So I feel like
That's crazy though,
personally,
bro.
what he's brought to the team, and you have to look at it as when you say manager of the season, cool. Everyone can say Pep. Yeah, Pep's been the manager of the season. He's unbelievable, great. He's gonna probably win the league, fantastic. But when you look at the change and transformation that a manager's brought to the team, that's when you're looking at. I'm sorry, you're only looking at what maybe Patrick Vieira, Arteta, who else? Maybe Moyes. Yeah, I could put Moyes in there.
Moyes.
But because Pep's doing the same thing he does every year.
Yeah, just win the
So
league.
why is he manager of the season? He's doing the same thing he does. Jurgen Klopp, the same thing. He's doing what he does every season.
Yeah.
Someone coming to Arsenal who was a completely broken club from where we started to where we are now. He's refound the DNA, kicked out the deadwood for what he's done as an actual manager. I'm sorry, but you've got to commemorate him. I think he's manager of the
I
season.
feel like Moyes has been better.
What, Tuchel?
Because Moyes-
getting a honourable mention?
For out of the Prem, maybe.
Ah, cool.
Do you know what? He's done a job, but he can't be
done a job,
manager this
bro.
season.
Yeah, I don't think
you
he's
know why I like-
implemented
you know why I
enough
like-
into the team.
You know why I like Tuchel, yeah?
He's made it work, but I don't think he's done enough.
Slightly, let me tell you why I like him, yeah? Because there can be a team miles better than us. He will out-coach
Yeah,
the
yeah.
team.
He's a
He's a
coach.
coach. And that's
He
what
is
I
a-
really love about
He is a coach.
Thomas
He is a
still.
coach.
Because it don't matter who you are. He can literally have the worst 11,
Yeah.
bro. But
Yeah.
he will make them play.
He'll make them work. How many times Malang Sarr's played for it? Brentford.
Sarr,
He put
get him
his
out my
debut
team.
against Brentford. He was hard,
Yeah.
Get
but it's
Malang
just like
Sarr,
little
man.
things like that. You were bringing
He'll-
Saul left winger. Saul's been decent though.
Yeah, it's Thomas, bro.
It's Thomas, bro.
No, he's a brilliant coach, but as a manager of the season, he's not.
Yeah,
he's
I don't
not
think he
entitled.
has
He's
manager.
not entitled.
If we win UCL, he would be UEFA manager this season. I think that's our 11
That's our 11.
That's
So
our
that's
man.
the 11.
fixtures for the weekend.
I think, yeah. So now we're going to go on to a little bit of a segment which we're going to try and include every week for you lot, depending on the games on the weekend and stuff
Hopefully, when
like
there's no international break.
that. Yeah, hopefully no more international break and all them kind of things there. But we're going to have a little segment of predictions. And then when we do the next conversation, we'll talk on and reflect on our predictions. So
First game,
first game of the rejoice of the Premier League.
Liverpool Watford 12:30.
Liverpool Watford
Anfield.
12:30. Anfield.
How many are Liverpool scoring?
I think it's 3-0.
Minimum.
I think it's 3-0.
Minimum.
I think it's 3-0.
Minimum 3 still. Minimum 3.
Salah scoring.
Yeah, I think it's 3-0.
Diaz probably scoring.
Yeah. Oh, Diaz.
Maybe like a Henderson goal or Matip goal.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What are you not
okay.
saying? What's your prediction? And this one where we're not.
Liverpool.
It's not unified. It's not unified. Everyone has their own
Yeah,
prediction. I'm saying 3-0 Liverpool.
5-0, bro.
Yeah. I'm doing maybe 4.
I feel like Liverpool gonna smoke them.
Yeah. So I'm gonna say
They can
3-0,
squeeze 4 still.
5-0, 4-0,
Diaz is hungry.
and that's Liverpool Watford.
Brighton Norwich.
Brighton Norwich. I'm gonna say 2-1 Brighton. You know.
I was thinking that.
I'm gonna say 2-1 Brighton.
I was thinking a 2-1, 2-0.
Yeah,
I think a
2-1,
Brighton
2-0.
win. regardless.
Yeah, Brighton win regardless, but I think 2-1 Brighton.
Burnley, Man City.
That
I
can
think
go two ways, you know. That
Burnley,
can go
Man
two
City.
ways.
So I'll be raw.
I think it's
0-0.
What? 0-0.
What's
0-0.
crazy is I hear
That's
it. Like,
crazy.
0-0.
I feel like if there's anyone that can hold them to a 0-0, it is Burnley.
It's Burnley still. Because
But I think there's got to be a goal in the game.
They'll hold you out, or they just open the gates for you to score.
Yeah, it's one of the two.
It's one of the
Or
two.
they brought down your strikers, bro. They brought them down, bro.
Brock them down still.
0-0.
I'll say 3-1 City.
3-1.
Yeah.
I'm going to say
One
2-0.
fluky
I'm
goal.
going to say 2-0 City still.
Chelsea, Brentford.
Chelsea, Brentford.
It's at the bridge.
We need to actually go to Brentford's ground, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
We need to go to Brentford's ground.
3-1 Chelsea.
3-1 Chelsea, yeah.
Actually, I might even be stretching
I
that.
think 2-1. 2-1 Chelsea.
2-1.
Yeah.
I think 3-1. Havertz will score.
I'm going to say 2-1 as well, you know. I think it's 2-1 still. I do think Havertz will score. I think Ivan Toney will score as well.
And then do you want
That
to
guy
lose?
hates his club, fam.
And then
Yeah.
Pulisic will score.
Yeah.
That's my
stiffest one,
slime.
bro.
Pulisic is my slime.
Leeds, Southampton.
Leeds, Southampton. I want to say 2-2 draw.
I was
you
going
know?
to say that.
I wanna
On my
say
life, I was
2-2
going
draw.
to say 2-2.
I want to say 2-2 draw. I can't lie.
I
to you.
think a 2-2.
Yeah, I think it's a 2-2.
I think that will end up as a draw. Wolves, Villa.
Villa win.
Wolves, Villa.
Villa definitely win.
I think Wolves win this.
I think it's, so. What's your
1-0.
prediction? 1-0 Wolves.
1-0 Wolves.
I'm screaming 2-1 again, you know.
2-1 Villa.
Villa.
Yeah. Coutinho will do something crazy.
Wolves are good though.
Wolves are
Yeah.
good, but
They got good defense.
I'm saying 2-1 Wolves still.
I think Villa are
I'm
gonna
saying 2-1
match this
Wolves.
one.
United, Leicester.
I'm gonna say 1-0 Leicester, man.
United, Leicester.
That's a difficult game to predict.
I'm gonna say 1-0. Yeah, it is. It is.
I'm gonna say 1-1.
1-1.
Yeah. I want to say 1-1. I think.
1-1.
Yeah.
Mm.
I think Leicester can win it though.
I think United win this 2-0.
2-0 United. Yeah, I'm gonna say 1-1.
But it won't be like, I don't know. Yeah, 2-0 United. But I wouldn't be surprised if Leicester win.
Yeah.
So yeah, 2-0 United, 1-0 Leicester. I'm saying 1-1 United, Leicester.
Mm.
West Ham, Everton, David Moyes.
Oh, it's a turnover.
He couldn't wait for Everton to come.
It's a turnover. I'm sorry.
It's a turnover.
It's a
At West
turnover.
Ham's ground
They're
too.
gonna fold them. They're gonna fold them. I think Everton will be lucky to get a goal. I'm gonna say 3-1. I'm gonna say 3-1 Hammers.
Yeah.
I want the Hammers to fold them, man. I mean, for my club wise, I would like Everton to draw or win, of course. But number one, I hate Frankie Lampard, and number two, I just think it's not gonna happen. I think he can never pull that one out of the bag.
Nah, I think he's
I
going
think
to
he can
single
never
I
pull that
just
one out
don't
of the
think
bag.
Moyes is going to lose to Everton.
Yeah, I think he's got too much there, too much at stake.
Yeah.
So
I think-
I'm gonna say 3-1 Hammers.
This last game is going to be a
2-0.
good game.
2-0.
Hammers. 2-0.
2-0 Hammers.
Tottenham, Newcastle.
Yeah, that's going to be a good game still.
I think Spurs win.
Yeah. They win, but
I think Spurs win 3-1. Lloris will make a mistake. Or Sanchez. One of them will make a mistake.
Yeah,
Sanchez
Spurs
is
3-1,
born to
yeah.
make mistakes, by the way.
I'm gonna say
Maybe even 4-1, I'll be real. I think Kane, Kulusevski and Son are just going to destroy them.
I forgot. I'm gonna say 2-0.
2-0.
I'm gonna say
You don't
2-0.
think Newcastle going to score?
I don't think Newcastle will score.
I will say 3.
Oh, he's in blockbuster game on Monday.
3-1.
Palace, Arsenal.
That one.
Selhurst
Bring
Park.
me that.
wait for that
Bring me
game.
that game. Bring me that,
That
game, bro.
game could go so left for you
It
lot.
could go so left. Number one, yeah, and number two, you have to remember how important it is. It's a very important game.
Vieira played
Those
Arsenal.
3 points are
Wait,
very.
where's that? Where's that? Selhurst Park?
Selhurst.
And when
And you lot struggled there as well,
yeah,
innit?
bro, and when Palace came to us, me and Dylan was at that game.
last minute.
And
like
we
I
scored
said,
the
don't
last
you
minute.
remember?
They were gonna win.
Yeah.
They were gonna win, and we scored in the last
And then
minute.
that's when Vieira was like, oh.
That meme.
Jelly,
That's what I mean about Laka. That is my slime, bro. And he brought so much energy to that game. He came on, he was like, come on, fam.
Yeah.
Come
Yeah,
on.
I'll be
He
real.
brought it and then scored, bro. I love
I don't
that.
think Arsenal are going to boil it.
I don't think we're gonna bottle it.
You lot are pretty
I
solid.
feel
I'll
like
be
you're
real,
going to go 1-0 down
and do a 2-1.
and win 3-1.
3.
I can see it happening. I can see it happening. You know what it is? And the thing is, ability-wise, I can see us going 1-0 down and winning 3-1. The only thing I'm scared of on that note is I don't know who's going to score 3 goals for us. That's one thing we're struggling on. One thing we're struggling on is
you scored 3 goals against Watford.
Yeah,
and they were all dirty goals.
Nah,
Yeah.
We're
struggling to score goals, man.
Saka,
struggling.
Odegaard,
Saka,
Martinelli.
Yeah, man.
Will
you lot got
Martinelli
some
be
players.
back though?
You know, most of our games are like, we're not winning by clear wins. Like, a lot of them are like 1 goal wins,
Scrappy.
2 goal wins. Like, they're not many goal difference.
Sometimes international break can help you though, man.
Yeah.
Martinelli going off to Brazil could just be out. Be gas, bro.
Mike slimed that one.
But will he be back though? Because you know when they go South America,
It's different.
usually the
It's
first
different.
game back, they're not there. Thiago Silva sometimes ain't there for us as well.
You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna say 2-1 Arsenal. I'm gonna say 2-1 Arsenal.
2-1. That's gonna be a good game though.
It's gonna be a good
I
game.
feel like
I
that's
can't
gonna
wait.
be.
I can't
Yeah,
wait.
that's gonna be a very good game.
Zahav.
Yeah. Oh, it's gonna be a very good game. Very good game. And I hope Tommy Yasu is back. I think Tommy Yasu is back for Palace. I really need
Finally,
him
man.
back.
This guy ain't been back
for
for
time, bro.
You know what's crazy? You know, if I didn't support Chelsea right now, yeah,
Palace.
I'll support Palace. I'll actually just support Palace. You know,
That was
It's because of his trim, bro.
them
Because of his
or
trim, he's got
Newcastle.
Platts, he thinks he's one of them.
Them
bro.
or
Nah, I
Newcastle.
can't lie. I've got
I went on loan to Newcastle when we finished 10th. I was on loan to them. When Alden and all them man were there. Don't you remember when they had all them?
They were good still.
Do you remember when they had the Kabais and that?
the Kabai?
Them
That guy used to
Demba
slap it
Bar and
crossbar.
the Ceesays.
Yeah. Yeah.
And Ben Arfa.
I was about to say, but
I'm pretty sure it was what Cisse done to you, man. I'm pretty sure.
CC.
I'm pretty sure
You
that's
know, that is such an AF goal.
It is
such
because
an African.
no
It's
one
better,
in the
Apple
right
do that.
mind thinks
it's
to
better
do
than
that.
what Lamela done to us. It's better than what Lamela done to us. That goes
Can't
unbelievable.
lie, you know, if I'm
That goes
Czech, yeah,
unbelievable.
I would have been chilling in goal the same way,
I
bro.
might shake his hand after the game.
I would have just been.
Why
breathing
have
like
you
this.
done that?
Why and how have you
And
even
how is it-
completed that?
But the thing is, you've known the guy's gonna throw the ball to you.
Why is the
first thing you're thinking of? I'm gonna smash it
I'm
from
gonna
here.
smash it.
Because the thing is, it could have gone 2 ways. Either he's wrecked it, just ruined the entire
Thomas
play, or
Partey.
he's
I don't
done
think the
that.
second way was even the goal, bro.
Yeah. And the thing is, how is it aerodynamically gone in?
Because it's gone like this and
And
then
it goes
bust a
like
right.
that, bro.
It actually bust a right around
It's
the
just
corner.
ridiculous.
Fair enough, man.
So you said what? 3-1. I'm saying 2-1. What are you saying?
I'll scream 2-1.
Is that the last fixture of the week? And I think it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, last fixture.
Then
And it's
Champions
Monday, 8
League,
o'clock, innit?
8 o'clock.
For goodness sake, man.
Monday. So you're gonna be the only game on
The
TV.
only game on
Everyone's
TV.
watching.
Everyone's
All
watching.
eyes on
Everyone's
you,
watching
bro.
us, bro.
Don't quake off, man. Definitely.
So that's gonna be
All the
interesting one to
results
reflect
went
on.
opposite way.
Yeah, it's gonna,
Imagine.
that's when you lot need to leave a comment.
And
I want to see
subscribe,
you lot's
man.
predictions, so make sure you subscribe and leave a comment.
We're at